I'll just get myself settled in here and share it in all the right places. I think I've got Facebook done. A few things are happening today. Well, I just wait for everyone to arrive if there's anyone waiting. But let me turn my sound off. I'm so sorry. Right. Yes, lots of things happening today. Free postage if anyone is wanting to place an order. That will save you a few dollars. There's also a 15% off all the designer papers. And there's that fabulous joining offer. And I don't quite recall the details on that, but if you head over to my Facebook page, all the details should be there somewhere. All right, so good afternoon, Elaine, or good morning, good evening, whatever it is in your part of the world. And hi, Bev, great that you could all make it. Okay, so today I want to be working with the Masterfully made suite. This is a lovely suite. You're either going to love it or hate it. I'm not usually one for bright colors, but I just love this one. For some reason, I just love it. It's bright, it's cheerful, great for these wintry days that we are having at the moment. If you'd like to purchase this, the whole suite, you only need to enter in this one product number here, and that will get you the papers and the bundle, which is this stamp set and the coordinating dies. And there's also these lovely sequins. I have them here somewhere in my little, nope, that's not them. Oh, and now when I want them, I can't bloom and find them. Oh, whoops. Anyway, there's these beautiful sequins that I thought I had. Maybe, yeah, here they are underneath everything. So that you have these lovely sequins that come in this white and then the green, which is possibly the pretty peacock, and then the pink, which has a lovely sheen, like it has this yellow kickback to it and a mauve kickback on them, and that will pick up all the colors in that lovely paper. Let me grab the papers and we can have a look at them. They were underneath. Let me put that out the road. Now, I know some of you guys are fans of this, and this first page here, yeah, no, doesn't do much for me either. But on the reverse side, you have this lovely torn paper in the berry burst color. This next paper has these gorgeous flowers, and then on the reverse you have the pretty peacock and lost lagoon. This would be my favorite piece. It has these lovely florals, and then in the background it has like a print, like a newsprint, which just gives it a little bit of different texture. Just love that. And this gorgeous fresh freesia and bubble bath, possibly. Gosh, what are the colors in here? I should just do this last. Yeah, fresh freesia, bubble bath is in there, berry burst and fresh freesia. A rainbow of torn paper, and this is another gorgeous page that I like, be my next favorite. We have a blue, very similar to the other one, but this has like the blue background with the pinks and the greens in the background. And then we've got Lost Lagoon and Peacock. and this lovely all over floral with the flowers. It has this a lovely 3D dimension to it, and what is that? Lemon lime twist. And yes, I know what everyone is saying, that you could easily tear up those papers and do it yourself. But trust me, save your time, save your energy, and just buy the papers and it's done for you. Am I right? Oh, Shaz here's too. Hi, Shaz. And hi, Sharon. Oh, there you go. I never knew that, Sharon. I'll have to have a closer look. So, yeah, that's interesting. I will definitely go. Yeah, Shaz, I hope you're resting. And Lisa is here as well. Thanks, everyone. I know we've all got busy lives at the moment, and it's great that you could all be here. All right, so for my card today, this is going to be interesting. We've got a Melon Mambo card base. I've got a piece of basic white that's been trimmed down probably 1/4 inch, or in metric that's probably, you know, 1 centimetre or 1/2 centimetre, depending what you want, what your preference is, and that's to go on the inside. I've cut this piece of the designer paper, and that's using this notebook edge in the die set, and it has also a serrated edge, so when you die cut, that serrated edge comes up, which gives it a lovely little detail. I have cut, that will go on the front. I've die cut 2 pieces of Melon Mambo with this foliage, and I think we're going to maybe go this way and go this way. Put that across the top like that. Now, I was inspired by a card that I saw on Pinterest for this. This is on the reverse, so we're going to use the lemon lime twist reverse and a piece of basic white, and I want to do the flag ends, so we'll cut, and I think I'll have to trim just a little bit off that. And I've got this piece, and I want to put this piece on the inside. It's a little bit long, but I will trim that off. So let's get that done. That will just bring the design from the front into the middle. I've also got in front of me lots of ink pads. Crushed curry, melon mambo, lemon lime twist, lost lagoon, berry burst, and pretty peacock in no particular order. And I've got my glue, I've got my dimensionals, and I've also got Versamark, because we'll be also stamping with our Versamark. All right. Okay. So I won't put that in there just yet because I want to do some stamping on the front. Oh, Shaz, absolutely. No sleep in hospitals. I've just had my mum in hospital for 5 nights, and she would have a good night and a bad night. Now, the good night that she had was because she was exhausted and didn't sleep the night before, but there's just way too much noise going on. And there's always people coming and going, and she was certainly glad to get home, and my dad was certainly glad to get her home. I think he was fretting just a little bit. All right, so I've grabbed the distressed print here, and we're going to stamp with this. Lisa CC is here too. Lovely. Got lots of friends here today. Come on in. It is a bit chilly here in Australia. It is winter. Oh, winter solstice too tonight. The shortest night. So that'll be, oh, kind of want to go, yeah. And because I just want a subtle print here, I'm gonna stamp in Versamark. Now, it will end up darkening, as you can see. So it starts off just a little bit light, and then as it reacts with the cardstock, it darkens up. And that's not straight, but anywho. Oh, yes, we are so happy too, Lisa. Oh, I tell you. All right. It's great. So now I want to put, just looking at these, whether I go this way and this way, and then we're going to put that across. I might just bring that up so it's even, and we'll go like that. All right, now I'm not going to glue them down. What I'm going to do is add dimensionals here on the back, and I'm going to try and maybe stick it all down with the dimensionals. You could use double-sided tape under where we're going to stick this top piece down, and I'm going to put a lot of dimensionals here because I don't want it to sag, especially if it's going in the post. Not sure yet where this is going, who's it going to. All right, now before I do that, I'm not going to stick that down quite yet, I don't think. All right, let's put that there, and that's done. What I want to do here is grab my snips, a flag end, so roughly in the center, we're going to go up and then across from each corner, easy peasy. If you have the old punch, the retired punch that Stampin' Up had a few years back, ooh. All right, and if you're a little bit particular, you can then use that to create one exactly the same. Okay, and I think I will, because I only want that much, roughly. So let's take roughly 3/4 of an inch off the end. All right, let's line this up. Yep. All right, so I want to put it on my card so it's like this, kind of like this. All right, but before I put it on, I want to do some stamping, and I want to make a thank you card. So I've got all these lovely colors to make a thank you card, and I will just grab a scrap. That's there. Oops, that's there. Let me get this, and I'll just put, all right, so this doesn't have to be, I'm going to stamp off. And we'll go. I have no idea whether this is straight or not. I've got a camera right here, right here. So I'm just cleaning off my stamp each time. Lost Lagoon. A little bit of berry. Ooh. Not straight at all, but that's okay. A little bit of Peacock. Oh, got the shakes. And then we can go back again. Let's do not sure where to go. This way? Kind of trying to be random, but you know, it's, what will I do now? Pink Melon Mambo, I think. And we'll go like that. So you have a little thank you tag all the way down. You like these papers? I actually do too, like Shaz, and I didn't think I would. All right, so we've got this happening, a little thank you card, a little thank you tag happening. And I want to put this on here. I might just try and glue those down like so. But I think what I might do is grab some twine. All right, so, all right, girls, I've got the linen thread, but then I've also got this lovely Parakeet Party, which is very close to that lovely colour. And I just wondered whether I need the linen to ground it, because it is a neutral, or whether we could go with the Parakeet Party. What do you reckon, guys? All right, so you've all seen that. Or you have the linen. And that goes in under here like so. Okay, three for parakeet. Parakeet it is. There you go, guys. Thank you. Let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this around. And I've got way too much there. Oh, fingers and thumbs. Oh, let's start again. Stop. Right, one. Just two. Let's go two. And I don't cut off my twine before I tie my bows. I just leave it there. And cut it later. Oops, that's all twisted. And it's still all twisted. No, this way, come this way. All right. So I've got this twine happening here, and it's all there on the back. And cut that off. And then we're going to try and fit this in under here. So we have it like a bit of a jaunty angle thing happening. And that, like so, kind of like that. I hope you can see, gosh. So do that. So let's stick that on. So, and I think I might put dimensionals under this one. So we've got a little bit of dimension. Take the back off. And then we will stick that. Kind of like that. And then we will take the backs off and we'll stick this down. Hopefully this will work for us. Oh. Like that. Oh. All right, so oh, that one's already off. You can't take it off if it's not there. And what I'm going to do is pull these apart just a little bit more. I really want to get those ends just a wee bit more. That's better. I want quite a bit of that. All right, we are committed. There we go. We are done. All right, now the next decision we need to make, everyone. Oh no, let me stick that in. I'll stick the inside in now. The next decision we need to make is, do we put some bling on it? And of course, there's only one answer to that. Oh. And that's a resoundful yes. Once again, I have got a few options here. Now, the ones that came with the set, that pink doesn't look too bad and the white doesn't look too bad. So we have those. We've also got the iridescent rhinestone jewels. I've cut mine up, but that kind of pulls in also a fair bit of that colour. What else have I got? Oh, I've got these ones. I don't think these will work. But you've got the blue, which will pick up the blue. And these ones here, which are like a gold. It's rosa gold, I think, in the... We've also got these, I don't think... And these ones. And these. Oops, I've got one stuck to my finger. Let's put you back where you belong. I like that pink. Oof. That pink. Yeah, no, I don't like that. It's too boring. Always add bling. Got to add a lot of bling. Absolutely, Sharon. You like the last one. This one? See, I don't like that. Unless I do the lemon. Is that lemon or is that lemon lolly or lemon lime twist? But anyway, you could use. Yeah, guys. See, I like this pink one here. This pink one. Lemon lime twist. Okay. All right. You decided for me, Sharon. It's your call. Let's go for it. Exactly where I'm going for it, I'm not quite sure. All right, we're committed. We are also committed, and I might do two here, and then I don't know whether to go my triangle down here. I don't like them on the. I don't like it on the pink. So let's go here. See if I can get this off without ruining my cardstock. There we go. What do you think, girls and boys, if there's any of you lovely gentlemen watching? Just for something different, a stamped, like a stamped tag. I'm outvoted. Yeah, I know, Shaz. Isn't that a shame? But anyway, that looks great. Thanks, Sharon, for your suggestion. Absolutely love it. All right. Looks gorgeous. Who's getting that in the mail? One of my lovely customers will probably get that in the mail. So there's that one. Okay, so I have made a few others and I have shown some of my friends these, but I do want to show you others that I have put together using these papers. This one here, I haven't actually put a sentiment on there. I'll decide where and at the time what I want to do, but that is just a piece of paper that has been cut. First of all, I cut, I think that's about an inch or an inch and a quarter, and I've gone in and cut this section here and pulled it apart, and this section here and pulled that apart. There's no real rhyme or reason. There's no definite measurement. So I just, whatever looked good. And then I've matted it on a piece of Blackberry Bliss, and then Melon Mambo, and then the Lemon Lime Twist card base. So that's that one. Really simple and easy to do. Here's one that's a little bit more tricky. I've got, well, not really, but the piece of the DSP has been matted on basic white, and I've cut this lovely leaf die out of basic white. I've added the twine and a few of the white sequins, sticky back sequins. So that's that one. I'll leave these all here. I'll lay them out for you. Okay, this guy here, really simple design. And again, I have added some stamping on my card base, piece of the DSP. Now, I think this is the back of one of these. I can't tell you which one, because I've got 4 cards and I used the back of one. The one I used, I then flipped over. I think it's possibly the back of this one. And then my dies, Fresh Freesia and Berry Burst. This is using the tag die, and what I did, this is the original size, and then I elongated the green, the lemon lime twist for underneath, and a piece of twine just to ground it all. And I used the Fresh Freesia or whatever it is, those lovely gems, the same as we've used on our card today. So that's that one. And then this one, I have fussy cut the flowers out of this paper. So I fussy cut the flowers. Again, I've used the same die cut that I used today, but I have just trimmed it down. This is the notebook page die on a piece of basic white, and I've used the ripped or torn edge die to make a jagged edge. You could easily save your time and just rip it yourself. All right, so the DSP has been mounted on basic white, and then the inside, for the inside piece of basic white, and I've used the edge of my papers and added the die cut. I've just trimmed a little bit more of that die cut off and added it in underneath. So there's my cards. This is the one that I did today. Oh, thanks, Shaz. The pink was better. Yeah, okay. But that's all right. It's done now, and in crafting, there's no right or wrong. It's just whatever floats your boat. And you're the creator, so, and it's all about personal taste. So it's all good. All right. Yes, thumbs up, please, ladies, if you are so inclined. That would be amazing. Thank you so much for your time today. It's been an absolute pleasure having you all with me. If you've got any crafty friends who you think might like to see this, please share. That would be awesome too. All right, guys, all being well, I will be here again next Wednesday. Happy winter solstice for those in the southern hemisphere. Happy summer solstice for those in the northern. And have a great week. Shaz, I hope you get to feel better real soon and you get to come home. It's no fun being in hospital. So, all right, guys, that's it from me. Have a great week, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye.